Then how did they make contact with terrorists or with the Taliban? What we're being told is they made contact with the Haqqani network. But if our protocols are so great, how did they make contact?
I'm not at liberty to describe exactly what the re-engagement activity was, so I'm not going to confirm that piece of it. But I also think it's important to know that the reason...
But there was re-engagement. That's my point. So obviously there's a flaw in the system.
Actually, no, Megan. It was the system in place. It was the assurances and the security measures that we put in place that allowed us to discover the re-engagement activity. And so the assurances actually are working the way they're supposed to work.
So we don't shut down the opportunity for these 5 guys to make contact with other terrorists. We just have a system in place to know about it. But that's a little disconcerting. I mean, that's what I hear you saying. That's a little disconcerting. I mean, should they be allowed to have this communication in the first place?
Well, obviously, we don't want them to have communication with former Taliban, whether they did or they didn't. Let's not get into that. But we don't want that, of course. The system worked. We were allowed to discover the re-engagement activity, and we're working with Qatar to shut it down.